Good evening! Welcome to the Diecast Shepherd Racing and Collecting channel and tonight's edition of Brokebenny'S Garage. So, I'm going to do something a little different tonight. Just need a little change. I'm kind of wore out and tired, and so I just decided we're going to do a little different format tonight. So let me tell you what I really frustrates me. Alright. What really frustrates me is when I buy a car and then I buy it again for no reason whatsoever. No, not all at the same time, but like I buy one and then like 2 weeks later I buy another one because I didn't remember that I bought the first one. I don't mind if I get someone sends me a car and it's a duplicate. That's great, doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind if I get a big package like sometimes you have to buy those 20 packs to get certain cars and you get duplicates in there because you can't help it, they have duplicates. That doesn't bother me. But when I do it to myself with these singles, when I buy one and then I buy another one, not realizing that I already bought it, it drives me through the roof. So anyway, tonight I'm gonna open these ones up that I have that are duplicates, and we're gonna race them and find which one of the two is the faster. And then once we get the faster ones set aside, we'll race them off to find out which one's the fastest of those, and then the fastest of those is going to challenge Brokebenny. So that's what I'm going to do. I know it's a little different, but I needed to do something different tonight. And so as you can see, we have the kind of this, I don't know what, it's kind of a metallic, kind of metally blue Koenigsegg Jesko. We got the Ford Mustang GTD in the dark blue, which is actually really nice looking. And then we got the Porsche Carrera 911 Carrera T in gray. We have the Formula E Gen 3. We have the Lotus Type 40, 68 I guess that is. We have the Mazda 7878, I think that's what that says. We have the Pagani Utopia. And we have the Mazda RX-7 Drift. And last but not least, we have the Subaru BRZ. So this is the cars we're going to open up tonight and race them. You may say to yourself, why did he suddenly decide that he discovered that he had all these duplicates? Well, I'm glad you asked. So the reason I was going through my unopened cars is because I was looking for Ferraris that I have not yet opened. Of course, as you know, new Ferraris came out in 2025. And I also have some older Ferraris that are unopened. And the reason I was doing that is I was thinking about doing on a straight out of the pack track attack, an all Ferrari straight out of the pack track attack. And as it turns out, I have 15 unopened Ferraris. Some of them new, some of them old. And so I need one more. So it's just a matter of time because I know there's some new Ferraris coming out. Question for you guys. So I know that the Competizione Ferrari has come out in red and yellow. And obviously I know that the Ferrari F40 Competizione, I don't know if I'm saying that right, has come out in red and yellow. But of course the first one, the Stradale, I know that came out in red and I opened it and raced it already. Did that come out in yellow? Because if it has, I don't have it. If it hasn't, I still don't have it. So that might be one. I saw there's a couple new models coming out in 2026. So maybe I'll come across one of those. And I think these are coming out in black also. So anyway, I need one more Ferrari to do a straight out of the pack track attack all Ferrari. Anyway, is there a yellow Stradale? That's what I'm asking though. Let me know in the comments if you have the answer to that. Alright, first up we'll have the two Mustangs. Now I suppose if it's a blowout for one of the cars, I won't race them in both lanes. But if it's close, I'll switch them up. Alright, ready, set, go! Alright, that's close enough to switch them up. Okay, so in theory, the car that was in the near lane is now in the outside lane. We should expect that one to win. Let's go! And, yep, okay. And I'll just put the winners here. And the losers are going to go in another stack on the other side of the room so they don't get mixed up. And, you know, I happen to know a couple young lads. Maybe they'll enjoy a couple cars this time of year. It's good to get rid of some of these duplicates. Alright, next up we're going to do these Gen E, Formula E, Gen 3, whatever they are. Alright, Formula E, Gen 3, let's go. Now that's a better rate. Well, I don't know, that car gapped in pretty good. Alright, I'm a sucker for racing. I gotta know for sure that that was the faster car. So the car in the far lane should win. Let's go. Alright. Alright, next we'll do the Mazda RX-7 drifts. So I'm curious guys, what do you guys do with your duplicates? You keep a bunch, I mean I know some of you keep, you know, several duplicates. And some of you, I don't know, maybe you don't keep any. Well, just let me know, what do you do with them? Alright, ready, set, roll. And oh, now that one I'm not re-racing. That one was big enough blowout that I have no doubt. And next up we'll do these Lotus cars. I think these cars, it would be cool if there was like a bunch of different colors and to do like an open lane race with these, all the same casting, just painted differently. Even if they were modded and painted differently. I think that would look so cool. And Lotus, go. And it seems like whoever starts in the rear lane is the fastest car. Coincidence, or is there some science behind it? Alright, I'm going to race them just because I have to. But no surprises. The car that switched to the far lane is the faster. Alright, now we'll do these Mazda 787B. As I got a closer look, it's 787B, not 7878. Yeah, well, that's what happens on a limit race. And Mazda 787B, go! Oh, the outside lane got the win this time. But we're going to switch them up. So presumably the car on the inside lane will win this race. Ready, go! Oh, wait a minute. Now that's a problem. Alright, I guess we'll switch them again. Maybe I didn't switch them. Golly, I hate when I do things like that. We're going to switch them and see what happens. Alright, so theoretically now the car in the near lane should be the faster car because the car in the far lane was the faster car and I switched them. And I know I switched them. Alright, let's do this. What is going on? Alright, so these two cars I've raced quite a bit off camera because I think it's a case of as they loosened up after just being open, one woke up a little bit and started running faster. Anyway, I think I have a car that's going to consistently win in both lanes now. Let's find out. Ready, go. Alright, near lane one. And now the far lane should win because I've switched the lanes. Go. Okay. Pretty close. But one car is a little bit faster than the other. Next we'll do these Porsches. Porsche, go. Well, these are close. Oh, that was a good race. What? What? I don't know if I believe that. But we're going to go with it. Alright, ready, set, go. Oh, okay. The outside lane, which was the first on the inside lane, that's the winner. Next up, the Subaru BRZ. Subaru, go. Oh, look at that. That was a decent race. Outside lane wins. And we have switched lanes, go. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Consistency, I like it. All right, Pagani Utopia up next. And ready, go. Outside lane has the edge. Switching lanes. Yep, all right, inside lane. So the car in the inside lane is the faster of the two. All right, last pairing is the Koenigsegg Jesko, however you say it. And ready, set, race. Oh, pretty big margin there on the inside. We'll switch them just because I like to switch them. And go. Yep. Oh, convincing. All right, outside lane car is moving on. Can you imagine all these cars gathered in one place and at the same time in real life? What a car show that would be. Pretty cool. Pretty nice collection there. Which one do you think was the fastest? Okay, I haven't done any experimenting or anything, just based on what we saw there. I have a hunch that this one will win. Alright, I'm back. I know it doesn't seem long to you, but this is about 2 hours later. I had a phone call and then had some company, and anyway, so we're gonna pick up where we left off. Like I say, I thought maybe this one will be fast. Now I'm not so sure, but I'm still going with it. So we're gonna start racing. We'll just go this one against this one down here, and that's the extra one. He'll have to win. Well, one of these cars will have to win twice against that guy. Well, you'll see. All right, nothing super professional here. Let's just race. All right, so it's the Mustang and the Formula E. All right, ready, set, go. Wow. The Formula E destroys the Mustang. All right, next, these two red cars, the Mazda RX-7 against this Lotus. Which, like I say, I think the Lotus has got something to it. Let's find out. And ready, set, go. Oh, the Lotus holds him off. I think we're gonna go ahead and give him the win. Now we got that Mazda going up against the Porsche. And go. Oh, the Porsche is moving. Oh, I don't know, I might have second thoughts. All right, this is the Subaru going up against the Pagani. And race. Ooh, that was really close. The Pagani guy, but we're gonna switch lanes, see if we can do the same thing in the near lane. All right, race 2, go. Oh, I believe, yeah, the Pagani got him again. See, these races, that time, like, the lanes were pretty much exactly even. Anyway, Pagani's moving on. Well, no, now he's got to race that Koenigsegg. All right, come on, that'd be quite the race in real life. All right, Pagani in blue, Koenigsegg in like a steel color. And go. Oh, the Koenigsegg wins. I don't know, I'm really starting to second guess my choice of the Lotus. These guys look really fast. All right, we switched the lane to see if the Koenigsegg can do it again. Let's go. Yeah, it was close, but he did it. That was a great race, you gotta admit it. All right, it's down to these four. Let's do these old versus new situation here. Yeah, the Gen E3 going up against that Lotus. All right, ready, set, go. Oh, the Gen Z beats the Lotus. All right, now it's the Porsche and the Jesko. And ready, set, roll. Ooh, another good race. The Jesko just barely takes that win. Let's switch the lanes. And ready, set, go. Ooh, the Jesko got him again, or Jesko. I keep saying it wrong. All right. You know, some people have suggested that I edit in like sounds of the cars as they come down the track, like real life cars. And it's cool, and some people are really good at that. But for me, that's a lot more work than I'm wanting to do for this channel. And the truth of the matter is, I just love that sound. That sound of the cars coming down to the bottom of the track, right as they get to the finish. Boom. Oh, I just love that sound. I think it's just, I don't know. This isn't real life cars. This is Hot Wheels cars. And they have their own sound, and I love it. And it's okay if you disagree with me. I mean, it's just for fun. It's just a hobby that we each do, and each one, we can all have our own channels and do them the way we want to. But boy, that's just for me. I just love the sound of them cars coming to track, just like this. Love that sound. All right, I believe we can safely conclude that the Koenigsegg Jesko is the fastest of the cars we've raced. But does he have anything to offer Brokebenny? What do you think? Think Brokebenny can handle it? Or is this guy too much? Let's find out. All right, ready, set, go. Ooh, Brokebenny got him. All right, we'll switch lanes, give the Jesko one more chance. Ready, set, go. Ooh, oh, the Jesko got him. Oh, we're gonna switch lanes. Gotta have a winner. Ready, set, race 3, go. Whoa, Brokebenny had him by a bumper. All right, race 4, final race between these two. Let's go. Whoa, the Jesko got him. All right, so we're gonna call it officially a draw. No clear winner between the two, but if I'm gonna be honest, probably the bigger margin of victory, if you compared that, would go to the Jesko. But neither car could win in the near lane, so it's a draw for tonight. Anyway, yeah, for ungraphited cars, that's pretty good, because Brokebenny's, there ain't many cars that can keep up with him. So kudos to the Jesko. Alright everybody, well thanks for stopping by Brokebenny's Garage tonight. A little different show than normal, but hey, you gotta mix it up a little bit here and there. We'll probably get back to the normal routine next week. Do want you to remember, Straight Out of the Pack Track Attack is Thursday night. That should go like a normal show. So make sure you stop in and see that. Hey, remember to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about this. And hey, I guess you could even hit the subscribe, or not the subscribe, but the notification bell, because that tournament, that Straight Out of the Pack Track Attack with all Ferraris, will happen within probably a month. I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty certain I'll be able to find another Ferrari by then. And you don't want to miss that. Ferraris are cool. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Thanks again for stopping by. And be blessed.